Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon.
Into the future. The year is 2007. Nuclear war has nearly destroyed our planet. Now, an evil presence seeks to enslave what's left of humanity. And there's only one thing that can stop it.
Nobody threatens my planet.
Michael Bean is Sergeant Rex Power Colt. A Mark IV Cyber Commando, who's part man, part machine, and all-American.
All-Americans are forever.
He's got the science. He's got the firepower. And he's got the robo balls.
That's a Rex code guarantee.
Destroy evil. He's more hero than any man on earth.
I know hero. Firemen, policemen, janitors. Those are the real heroes.
Sergeant Rex. Power Colt. He's here to save the world.
So, as you can see,
Far
this
Cry
is
3. Blood Dragon.
they went a little bit of a different direction with their expansion for Far Cry.
I
like where this is going.
Wonderful.
They call it a standalone title, and it really is. It's a completely standalone story and experience.
Sweet.
And you launch it just like a standalone game, as though it were a completely
Different
its own game.
Ooh, that's a sweet cover.
So really, it's just a new game.
So we'll see if it makes up for Far Cry 3, the game that could have been.
Freaking love 80s Chrome where it's like desert for some reason. Blue sky and then desert.
I don't feel as though we are appropriately dressed, but
What's wrong with this?
God damned if we were gonna
You saw
put
Weekend
together
Bernie's.
costumes for a fucking expansion.
Probably could
But
have wore AVG Dream Sequence stuff.
Becky could actually probably be
Get a little bit
here.
appropriate.
She's got a blood dragon,
Nice.
Yeah.
so she'll get into her hoodie if she can stand the heat today.
Panther sound?
It's a dragon.
Oh.
And,
You ever
as we know, dresses were popular on men in the 80s.
Dresses are always popular on me.
Looks like I'm gonna have to tell it what.
Donka, 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 donka.
I thought that this would just run in the same resolution as
Maybe not.
Far Cry would, but I'm gonna have to fix that. So we'll be right back to start Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon after the break. Stick around, Video Games Awesome Live continues. Hey everybody, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. We are completely inappropriately dressed today, except for Becky. She's a blood dragon. Well, like I said,
Dude, Weekend at Bernie's.
fuck it, it's a fucking expansion, but it's
You can make
apparently a
sunglasses.
fucking
It's
awesome
nothing dead,
expansion.
and you should just move me around.
Deacon's doing Weekend at Bernie's.
Yep.
That is the worst Bernie's
Well, he's not
impression
doing
I've
it.
ever
I'm-
seen.
I'm-
What?
There we go.
Oh, what?
He's
No,
dancing.
but Weekend at Bernie's when he goes to the music, he doesn't need people to move him.
What?
What the fuck are you talking
Really?
about?
He's dead.
Deacon's doing Weekend at Bernie's by moving to the music, right? That's why he started doing it.
Oh,
Right?
he's
Yeah, but
waiting
I
for
was
me to
doing it
do
in
it.
like a dead.
You were doing Weekend
dead
at
weight
Bernie's
kinda
too.
way.
You
Yeah,
were
but it
doing
comes back to
Weekend at
life.
Bernie's too.
What happened in the first one?
In the first one, he's moved by the guys. Every time, like,
going
somebody's like,
He's pretending to be
oh,
a
hi,
marionette."
Bernie's here. And the guys are like, oh, shit. They run over to Bernie and they go, and they put his hand down. But in Weekend at Bernie's 2, they go to an island where a voodoo priestess casts a curse
reanimated.
on them, reanimates Bernie, and then he's like he comes out of wherever he's been, I guess a grave. I don't know how they get his
Remember that
corpse
one.
up.
I didn't
But
know
the
there
point
was
is-
Never got rid of him.
He's
in the
way
first
too
one.
angry
He didn't
about
really
the
do
They never
intricacies
actually.
of
You never really
Weekend
got
at
the big
Bernie's.
He kind of just shows up at the end.
Anyway, yeah, I think what happens though is they go to an island, they piss off a voodoo priestess.
Yeah, total
she casts a
spoilers,
curse.
yo. I haven't even seen the second
This is
one.
like the first 10 minutes of the movie. And then they go to a vacation house, and then Bernie knocks on the door. So you never see where he comes from, but he's got the curse.
Does he talk now, or is he just?
No, he just whenever there's music, he starts
Weekend
going
at
like
Bernie's
this.
2.
Is that all he's famous for?
Which?
Bernie.
The actor?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I don't
It
know
was
who
Groucho Marx, man.
Was it?
No.
I think everybody's Groucho Marx.
All right, let's.
That would be good.
So today, this music is pretty
Sounds
epic.
like
Yeah, man.
freaking Running Man or something.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it does need more of those.
Hey, it just did it!
Yeah. Or like bandos and bongos.
Yeah.
Or
No, steel drums
steel
for
drum.
some reason.
All right, so let's see what this is all about.
Yeah.
I know nothing besides that trailer, so I'm as in the dark as you guys as to what this is all about.
New game.
New game.
Terminator 1-ish, if you mean.
I'm gonna go easy. Taking too much damage, stop getting shot. Okay, I swear it's like talking to a monkey.
Yeah, they're called electronic drums.
Space. Earth. In the near future.
Toronto.
Toronto.
At the end of the 20th
I don't-
Yeah, that's
See, it's out.
Toronto.
Very strange.
Blowing up.
Why would someone set off a
Blow up the
nuke
attics.
in Rexdale?
War
Well,
has
it's a
engulfed
shithole, that's
the
why.
planet.
Total Terminators.
Why does Canada always
Freaking
get
background sound is supposed to be Terminator 2.
Yeah,
Usually we
awesome.
don't get bonked. Usually it's New York.
in video
From
games?
the radioactive
Oh, and-
ashes of North America, a new breed of soldier is reborn.
Totes. Totes. This is awesome.
Canadian game.
That's why Ubisoft Montreal, they hate Toronto.
That's why they want to nuke Toronto.
Yeah, look at Toronto.
Theta waves at 4 pulses and rising. 4.6 now. It's working. Induce delta. Keep them under 0.5 pulses.
Future speaks.
Rim actuators online.
Yes.
Yeah, Becky, why didn't you put this costume together for us?
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Are pumping at 130%. He's a strong one.
Sorry.
Total Terminator style.
Program. Welcome back, Sergeant Wretch Power Colt. You are a Mark IV now.
So cool.
Part man, part machine, but all cyber commando.
Oh man.
It's every pose.
That's total Terminator sounds.
His name kills me.
Wake you, motherfucker! Just delay in the feed. You need to recalibrate your ass.
Me?
Well, it ain't me, because I'm goddamn near perfect. Men wanna be me?
And you wanna be with men?
Coming up on our target. Brian Patch orders downloaded.
Mission parameters. Penetrate enemy bunker and download intel on enemy operation. Full lethal sanction enabled. Opposition is Black Sector threat. Repeat, Black Sector threat. Geneva Convention restrictions lifted.
Lieutenant, just who the hell are we taking down?
Couldn't tell you, Sergeant. The Black Sector, that could only mean a handful of outfits.
All of them bad news, Spider.
Alert. Alert. Flight Arcanette detected. Helium from 7-3 is no longer on stealth vector. Evasive, evasive, evasive.
That mean what I think it means?
Do they have no pilot? It's just a
Just
robot.
like that thing in Central America.
Gonna have me some fun.
Oh my god, do I get to land with a Gatling gun right away?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Fucking awesome.
Yes!
This is amazingly satisfying.
You've won me over, game, already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's good and what's bad. I'm gonna shoot it
Set us down now.
Subtitles.
Proceeding to coordinates.
I gotta do my shit. I'll find the bunker entrance.
And I'll provide the distraction. Let's show them how cyber commandos get it done.
Yeah, cyber
Force
commandos.
style, motherfucker.
Yes, they fled. They fled.
Oh my god.
Commando. At the end.
False. Oh. Wheel.
I think that's what it was supposed
No,
to be.
Predator.
Predator? Oh, yeah.
Look at all the things he's getting ready.
Fucking right with what I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man. What happened to men?
They got pussified.
The 90s happened.
Everybody pussified.
Now, the 90s were still pretty extreme.
Security override. Activate tutorial programs for Sergeant Rex Power Code.
Acknowledged. Loading basic tutorial batch 101 from...
Alright, I'm gonna put on some
Yeah.
subtitles here. The subtitle game, are they in audio? Are they in video? Subtitles.
There you go.
Sometimes they're in both. Applied. Does that mean they're on saying English?
I think that means they're on.
Technically didn't say on.
Because it didn't say
It said
anything
off before.
Oh, did it say off? Okay. Alright, here we go.
Military navigation for idiots. Auto-holstering weapons for silent approach.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Have fun.
A, to demonstrate your ability to read.
This game's amazing.
Fuck's sake.
Jump, if you wish to jump.
A, enables you to move in a Z-axis arc without touching the ground in between.
Spider, I hate you.
Crouch to go lower.
Crouch activates your quadriceps and challenges your sense of balance. He hates Spider because he did this to him as like a prank.
Just let me kill people, damn it.
To look around. Look around.
Oh my god.
Terminator bent over.
Look around engages one of your 5 senses vital to navigation.
Oh my god.
Smell is not vital to navigation.
Moving allows you to go in many exciting directions.
To LS to walk, which is focusing on slowing down your pace from run to something significantly slower.
Why?
Running is like walking, only faster.
Press LS to activate your primary supporting and auxiliary muscles to help you accelerate your speed.
Are these tutorials getting in the way of your mayhem?
I love his left hand.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You're gonna break a neck here.
Perform a blade takedown by sneaking up to an enemy.
When you're undetected, enemies cannot see you, allowing you to kill nearby enemies by pressing RS.
Well, that wasn't fun.
Yeah!
Tag enemies to track them more easily.
Tag them by engaging your ocular senses and zooming the area over the target till it's highlighted. Cyber Eye.
Nice.
Cool.
No camera for you.
Yeah, in Far Cry, it was a fucking like Rebel D that you get out and target everybody. Okay, so this way.
Distract unsuspecting enemies with your D20. Nerd.
Date back.
Oh, God.
Date back over 5,000 years ago with the D6. Throw your dice by pressing the thingy. I have a D20.
Oh, man.
Spider, these guys are a mega force.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I got your back, bro.
Also, brother.
Blade takedown. You can chain kill nearby enemies.
Chain kill.
Press RS towards another enemy, and then I'm gonna. What did it tell me to do?
LS.
LS.
And directional.
Oh, I didn't. That's not like Far Cry.
Nice.
Wow! Yeah!
Chair line.
In Far Cry 3, if you do a takedown, you can press like trigger, and he'll throw a knife after he gets a guy. But that looks like you can just go on forever stabbing a guy after a guy.
That'll be fun. Ooh, pilfer. Cyber.
That's the stuff.
Cyber hearts.
You got money for that.
Yummy.
Climb to get higher.
Seriously?
Loading more training hints from The ABCs of War.
By Sun Tzu. The detection meter appears when your enemies can see you. It fills up as enemies begin to detect you. It'll flash when you've been detected.
Everyone's saying you can do that in Far Cry 3.
What? I didn't unlock it. Press RT to shoot your weapon and LT to aim down the sights. Different weapons have different firing types. Aiming down the sights of your weapon gives you a view of okay, wow. These tutorials are brought to you by Kobayashi Cyborg Lubricant. Lubricating your future. Use the objects in the environment as cover. Press RB to throw a grenade. You can hold RB to cook the grenade and release the throw it. Walking over bodies automatically loops ammo. For credits, you must search the bodies. Tired of tutorials? Upgrade now to Kobayashi Tutorial Premium and let us play the game for you. Oh my god. Press and hold the LV to access the weapon wheel, which isn't a real wheel used in navigating vehicles, but a metaphorical one. Hold Y to use nanomeds when you're injured. Now shooting bad guys is more fun than ever with cyber points. Earn cyber points by killing enemies, completing objectives, and stealing collectibles that don't belong to you. Level to learn skills and become bigger, better cyber commando with cyber points. Press A to make these patronizing screens go away.
I fucking hate tutorials. This one is terrible.
Alright, so we'll break again here. We'll be back with more Blood Dragon on Video Games Awesome Live. Stick around, everybody.